Charlie, stop rubbing up against my phone while I'm trying to make sure that the angle is good so I can read the comments. Thank you. Callie, you're in the way. Again. Respectfully. I'm just gonna move you very carefully if you don't mind. Callie, stop doing that.
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. What happened to the alarm clock Smithy got you?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single and a 1978 World Almanac.
Of course you did. You need something?
If there was a weird sound, that was me slurping my drink. Anyway. Any hot goss?
Any hot precinct gossip?
Your boss is in a good mood.
That is news. Any idea what's ringing Benny's bell?
Who can say? Maybe a kitten died or an orphanage burned down.
What's spinning, Wheeler?
You need new material, buddy. Nothing much, though. Fender benders, drunks, and me catching up on my backlog.
Season 3 of High School Detective?
Yeah. Just got to where Tammy has a run-in with the study buddies. Hell of a plot twist.
Stay safe, George.
Don't freeze.
Yeah, because that'd be possible.
Cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Oh no. It's the guy that I embarrassed myself. Oh wait, I'm not fire. Okay, never mind.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood. It's about a girl.
Isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always comes down to the heart.
She was here, so I'm told.
Oh, but what
Last
I
night?
said was corny?
Listen, my
Okay.
friend, you know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
She's in danger, Silky. She got a death threat. Very nicely calligraphed.
A normal Seattle night then. But this is the safest place anyone could be. You know that if you know anything.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Was the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
You're very useful. Thank you, Silky. Thank you so much. Callie, it would be preferable if you would lay down instead of standing in front of the screen. Thank you, princess. Stop.
my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the rebar killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the rebar killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
The Macomb killing last week. Same MO, boss. Rebar, a missing head, and the Sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because we didn't catch him last time around. He cut his way through the court. We lost too many kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell.
Yeah, this turns out to be something, I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was his home from home.
Shut up, Fabian. I'm just gonna play a light clip of how I feel about Mr. Benny over here. Yeah, let me just play a clip of how I feel about Benny. Yeah, there it is.
I hope she goes home tomorrow so I can really let her have it on the way out of the house.
What would you want to say to Gemma?
Pretty much, I will let Gemma know that she is a fat cunt, and the shoes that she gave me were not something that I would particularly buy for myself. They were old maiden type of shoes, and she said that those shoes were meant to be worn on a beautiful woman. So if that's the case, she should have put them back on the rack, and she should never even purchase them because she was unqualified to own those shoes if that's the case. And I think Gemma is just a disgrace. She's a disgrace to humanity, and she's a disgrace to women who are actually beautiful and classy, and she just doesn't have the vernacular that she thinks she possesses. Somebody lied to her several times and told her that she was fly, hot, and sexy and beautiful, and she's nothing like that. She's nothing of the sort.
Glad that we got that out of the way. That's exactly how I feel about Benny. Moving on.
Wheeler said you were in a good mood.
Did he?
I guess he was wrong.
Let's just say a horse came in.
I thought maybe we could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
Your evidence? 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your beam Illuminati bullshit. I ain't got time for your crap. Do your job.
But boss, this is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll staple your lips shut.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
Pretty much, I will let Gemma know that she is a fat cunt.
Anyway. I'm gonna start playing that every time Benny talks now.
Huh. Someone must have smuggled this in.
Why are we going to a Bruja dive bar to drink champagne?
Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar, the white one and the red.
Who is that? Fabian, lock in. Thank you.
Mr. Guru, can I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Could I partake, Guru? Just a sip.
I've plenty to share. Is yours for the taking.
Thanks, Guru Man.
Ooh, you sent sparks into my noggin, Guru, old friend. Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
Thank you for stepping in the way again, Callie.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall, and mortals did appreciate that. I figured it was worth checking there.
Can't believe she ditched me.
We're gonna walk in the road because I feel like I keep wanting to call him Adrian. I don't know why. Fabian Adrian. It sounds the same, but that's not his name. But Fabian does like give an Adrian vibe, I guess. I don't know.
How am I supposed to get clients on a night like this?
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe.
I just want to know why this place is dead whenever I come in here. Why is everybody... Let's look at the outfits. Let's do a fashion show. Okay. Hey, Fabian. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I give it a 5. I don't know if I would wear it to a club like this, that's for sure. Or, I'm sorry. That's honestly Diva. Girl, I don't know about these chunky black boots with that skirt. It's giving business casual, but not in a good way. And then we have this person wearing brown thigh-high boots, a blue crisscross halter top, and a black mesh shirt underneath it with some mint, not so berry, 6'4" challenge ass hair. Girl, it's ugly. Girl, it's ugly. And then we got, Actually, she's not even that bad. You know what? At least the hair matches the pants. Get rid of that ugly ass top of those pants, though. Find something else. I mean, and why are... She sticks out like sore thumb. Like, look at that bitch. With the salmon colored pants and the fucking... I can't believe the combination of a queen shirt with salmon colored pants. Oh my god.
The wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood.
My god, have any of these people like shopped at a good store? Ah!
I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side. I wouldn't want to have to clean this place.
Pretty sure I could probably just be crazy. I feel like I've heard this song in public before, though, like in real life. I guess this is on the other side of the wall.
Blip, bloop, bleep, bloop, plop. Never did get it. I did. Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing hearts. I used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a button, put your hands over your ears. The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably as old.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. Man, that was a mess.
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
This diva? She's eating.
Good view of where Verona was sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets, you see anything last night?
Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping it. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
Someone's about to make
That's a fact.
Someone's about to make a BTS reference in here.
Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Ah, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but...
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of
steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site.
Oof. I don't want to smell the heady aroma
Now
of
wait.
porta potty.
I'll lay odds it was the Western reconstruction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
There's no way. You know, I'm just... Good for Adrian. Good for Fabian.
I headed down to the old Western.
I swear, if one more guy tries to...
Food, drink.
Whatever he's trying to do to you, Queen, you should... you should, Yep, don't even remember what I was gonna say.
Hard to be
Miracle, if I don't...
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about.
Okay. I keep getting C and B mixed up. Okay, let's see. There we go. Not C and B, B and B.
Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on. The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. A ghoul who didn't have access to a shower.
Well, that makes sense. Smiley, maybe these, maybe not. I could just be crazy.
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up. People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, Detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful. Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech-savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Haha! Leaving that aside, Detective, there is one other message.
Fabian does not get laid, confirmed.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Huh. Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
You all right there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Fabian!
Oh, dead.
Oh my
well.
god!
Nice work, little buddy.
Oh my god, there's no way Fabian is hallucinating a phone speaking like Arnold Schwarzenegger right now. There is no way. Oh my god, dude.
Maybe I should bury you somewhere.
Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail. I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky and to find my boss. It was Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so
Let's go to the glacier. I don't want to go to the Flying Dutchman or whatever the name of the bar is. Oh my god, my headphones are about to make me scream. Can I please just have my headphones on with my blanket also on? Is that okay with you? Great. Great. Shit. Flying Dutchman, the Dutchman. It's Saint. Its story's great and all, but like at the same time, I can't remember if it is a Flying Dutchman or the Dutchman or not. Okay, give me a break. Cut me slack. It's called having a really bad memory because I have the brain the size of a goldfish cracker. Not even just a normal fish. It's a goldfish cracker.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment, neither were her gestures nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
I better be going. I need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
I don't think I belong in the glacier. That's for sure. Let's go talk to Campbell. I've never spoken to Campbell. I've played this game before. I don't remember a lick of it. So technically I've never spoken to Campbell.
This year. I need a raise. I deserve one.
You know what I deserve? I deserve a bicycle. Is it icy? Yeah.
Next time, I'll have the courage to tell you how I really feel.
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb.
And not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
What do you want?
Oh, hey, Queen.
Ah, Fabian. Well,
I need to see the chief right away.
he's out. What do you need?
The rebar killer is back in town.
The Rebar Killer. Nice name. And will the prince know who that is?
Just tell him someone came into the precinct with a sword of St. James. Twice in a week. The hunter is back in town. We need every eye peeled like an orange.
Rebar Killer, pair of St. James's swords. Keep our eyes peeled. That cover it?
Don't ignore this, Miss Joyce. Santiago killed many of our kind. People close to me. Close to us all.
I'll pass it along. If he thinks it's important, he knows where to find you.
Well, thank you kindly then. We never really get the chance to talk.
You're right. We don't. Now, was there anything else?
I'll come back later.
I'm sure you will.
Why does everybody hate Fabian? I don't understand. Why is it such a chore? I joke, of course, about being exhausted with Fabian. But I joke about that with every character that's in my head or character that I'm playing. Why are we acting like Fabian is like some kind of burden sent from God to make everybody's life fucking hell or something? He's just a guy. It's probably because he's a Malkavian. Silly question of me, my bad.
Verona remembered the Macon bar.
Fucking snow in Seattle.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
Thanks for sharing, I guess.
So she never even made it through the door?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
Huh.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word.
Maybe Silky will actually give me something useful. Or not. Did that say Ballsack Steakhouse? Definitely not.
I need to find a better spot. Just a little help. I mean,
of hope in your eyes, Detective? You got something for me, right?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop.
Oh, okay, so nobody just trusts me with information. He knew exactly what was going on, and he gave me the stupid fun stuff with the lead and everything. And, like, he could have just given it to me instead of having me truck across town for no fucking reason. And I just don't understand why everybody's treating me like shit just because I'm a Mokavian that talks too much. Anyway.
Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results. I had a question to...
Let's go talk to Nico. I need someone to eat. Oh, and I guess this is not gonna be from those guys, that's for sure. Wait, only Fabian can only drink from the guys that he likes to drink from. I forgot.
I hope Mom doesn't.
Did I just call him? I don't even remember. I don't even know. It's Adrian or Fabian. I can't decide. I can't remember.
Hey there, Guru.
It's one or the other.
How's it hanging?
The sirens are wakeful, Detective. You should help them sleep.
I'd like a little of that chill of yours, my...
Well?
I have a case to crack.
You can hit...
Okay, anyway.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here.
Ooh, my finger just hurt. Ooh. I just got a pain in my finger. I nearly just threw the damn mouse. Okay.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Huh. Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Did she say
Ravenna.
why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time, I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness. This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
Hope the Christmas trade picks up.
Have a good night, my friend.
Okay.
I wondered if Verona had remembered anything else.
Gotta get home.
Fabian's got a pep in his step now, that's for sure.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. Well, they remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing. Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in? I'm sure it was amazing.
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
Me, honestly.
You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sidelines.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did. The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong. You were definitely imbibing there, loudly and copiously.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? I must have been out of it. We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls. All that leather and denim, you know?
Much to my shame, I do know.
Did she pregame? That's the only way she could not be remembering any of this. She had to have pregamed. They water down their drinks. Girl, I doubt it. I have a feeling that she was not drunk, is my point.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
You may as well come clean. What have you been up to?
Nothing. And that's not my
Okay,
locket, that's the truth. Keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions, and you asked for my help.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the case.
Is it so?
Memory is fickle.
Why did I do that? That was the wrong one.
I didn't think that was... Oh, that would have just... Not the best conversationalist.
Any news, Detective?
The law takes it. Oh, you made it. The duck. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop.
Oh.
Does the name Ravenna mean anything to you?
What? No, it doesn't. Not anymore.
It's my...
It doesn't matter.
Something told...
I've got nothing.
This wasn't good.
Question Verona about Ravenna.
I've got nothing to say to you.
This wasn't good.
Oops.
Apologies. The law I found this.
Oh,
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
I have nothing that'd stick in a court of law, but I do think we're dealing with a killer.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you. The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that. This'll get complicated. A visit to the Atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. As so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the Atrium before it's too late.
I'm gonna guess we're not gonna get there in time.
As soon as I heard Verona's sister worked at the Atrium, I knew I was in for trouble.
I want to ride my bicycle, I want to ride my bike. Meanwhile, the bike would not work in this ice and snow. But I feel like Fabian deserves a bike. Or a Prius, at least. Did I just call him Adrian again? Yeah. I don't know. Fabian, Adrian. I don't know. Okay? One of them. It's one or the other. You know?
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
I said official?
And I said no exceptions. Hat blocking your ears or something?
As soon as I heard Verona's sister worked at the Atrium, I knew I was in for trouble.
I remember thinking, I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Anyway. Rhiannon would wear this.
Slow night. I'm so bored.
Marigold, my delight. Are you free?
Detective, well, my stars were right. It's been too long.
This is Rhiannon's future self if she got to live her life, you know?
Let us steal a moment under the canopy of night?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
My My dearest, that was a moment near divine. Let us part then, you and I. I got places to be.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Slow night. I'm so bored.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Got the whole album in the can, actually. No bust-ups, no dramas, just laying down some real smooth licks, you know?
I didn't realize you played... Oh. I have to apologize, sir. I have confused...
Oh.
Lovely to see you again, sir.
Same old, same old.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
I have to talk to her, okay.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
Do you know Ravenna? I think she's one of your, followers.
I have so many followers. Over 2 million when I last checked.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her. And not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
I'll be discreet. I promise not to poop the party.
What a wonderful image. I may never forget you said that.
I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin, I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
I just upset people by talking, so, you know, whatever. Kitty, come here. Come and love me, please. Why are you ignoring me? I'm your mother. Please. Please, Dirty. Hi, kitty. And she's ignoring me again. Okay.
Too late. And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure. Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now... cooling rapidly.
Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out. You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me, Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll
Her
try,
eyeshadow's
although it
eating.
won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are two princes in this city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are.
I
said
have to
my
tell you
sister
how
would be happy
tired
as
of I
she
am.
wished to speak to you.
Tired of I am.
What's this?
I'm tired
Am
of
I
babies.
this evening's topic for discussion? Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Hello to you, Lou.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
So you two are sisters, but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, Detective. Not sisters in mortal terms. Has your sire told you nothing?
Honestly, he probably has, but I forget.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian. As is your sire. But you look uncomfortable, Detective. Have you somewhere else to be?
I should circulate, like Miss Graham said.
Oh, what a shame. Do have a good evening, won't you?
I'm tired of being bullied. I don't want to
I
talk to that
figured I should
bitch
do the rounds properly before going to see her ladyship.
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodline sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabian, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes.
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
No.
I'm Isaac.
Might I ask what brings you here?
The princess asked.
Okay, no, if I was a vampire, I would not be a Toreador. I am a Pris, but I would be a Nosferatu. So that I could sit in my little hole all day on my computer, hacking into all of the people that I hate's shit, and cackling to myself like a little witch. And then when people invite me out to stuff, I can simply choose to not go, or go, and be just an eyesore. That sounds like so much fun. I would love to go to people's parties that I hate and be the ugliest person in the room. That, honestly, would be great. And that's not me disrespecting Nosferatu. Those are my babies. Okay, I love the Nosferatu. But at the same time, they're ugly, and it's fine. They're ugly, and it's fine. They're ugly, and they're proud. Kind of.
Me to come, so I came. I'm their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it useful to have me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
Although I would say Isaac and Tali are the Nosferatu that I've seen so far that don't have it as bad as the Nosferatu player character in the first game.
I gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu an interesting riddle. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time so I can pick your brains? I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge, so long as it is reciprocated.
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
I was going to say something witty, and now I can't remember what I was going to say.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is missing...
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Both of our princes are in good spirit, but Rosalind was the biggest bitch I have ever fucking met to me. But okay. Anyway.
Stood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
I must fraternize with my adoring fans.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You got it, princess. Isaac's cool. The elder known as the Nomad. Ain't that interesting?
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play, a foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know them all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. I knew the whole cross and rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago?
Who?
Ah, come on, Fabian. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
Who are these people? What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all tick?
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. But we all share a secret, so we stick together. Lou calls it a family. The sisters and all their messed up cousins. And it's a family business. The court runs on money as much as blood. Mortals will pay a pretty penny for any vice, and more if it's outlawed. Fletcher runs the booze. Under Lou's wing, he's got free reign. Your old man Gideon handles the gambling. And Lou herself's been the Madam of Seattle for decades. Rosalind's the schemer. She's got Isaac, who has an ear in every alleyway. And she took in the Tremere girl to keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science. And you just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon had it right, getting someone in the PD.
So, another year, huh?
What do I care? What am I gonna do, huh? Find a pretty dame to kiss at midnight? Make a resolution to drink less and go to church? Counting off the years when you're immortal. What's the point? It's just a number.
I'll be back.
Tread carefully.
While I did enjoy a party, I wasn't one for drinking in company. No more than with one other tasty guest, at any rate.
There's my sire.
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
That's Sophia?
I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was "id" as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
So how are things, oh sire of mine?
Ah, same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man. I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits, flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
Are all Camarilla princes like ours?
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear. Disappointing, but not surprising.
Isn't this what vampires are supposed to do? Sit around look pretty? That was the whole point. Well, at least when you're a Ventru. Everybody else, good luck!
I was joined with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear you. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth. Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you. Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
Good speaking to both of you.
Chin up, my boy. Don't let the hi-hats get away with anything.
We'll be here.
Who are you pointing at, bitch? Not talking.
Mistress Graham had told me to circulate, so I guessed I should circulate.
I'm circulating. Do I have to talk to Fletcher? I don't want to talk to Fletcher, bro. I don't want to talk to Fletcher, please. Let's come talk to Isaac. This guy's cool.
Do you need something?
Sorry to disturb you. Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
Yes, that one.
Excuse me, won't you?
I'll be here.
I have another thing.
If you got a question, spit it out.
You're worried about someone. A girl. Can I ask what's up?
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm working the masquerade beat for you. Let me help.
All right, just don't lay that spooky mouth shit on me. Look, if it becomes a thing, maybe you'll hear about it. But for now, I have nothing to tell you.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Eyes open, head down, all right?
Hey,
Any?
Or something.
I should...
A pleasure.
Yes.
Well, well, if it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
The king of swank himself. How's the upper crust?
Oh, now, let's not talk of kings among princes. I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
I hear it's mighty uncommon to have co-princes like this. Having never lived elsewhere, I wouldn't know.
Almost unheard of. Power sharing is an art, but they seem as thick as thieves, and they do manage it. Some speculate a blood bond, but I don't give credence to idle gossip.
A blood bond? I don't think I know that.
Oh, ask the little book girl about it. Her clan are the ones for that kind of malarkey.
This is quite the shindig. Very intimate.
Our royals wanted to keep the guest list exclusive. The deserving and the delicious, as it were. Of course, sometimes we have to make exceptions. Soothsayers, sorcerers, and sleuths. They're useful, to be sure, but they lower the tone. Don't you agree? Oh, do forgive me. I completely forgot who I was talking to for a moment there. What must you think of me?
Good to talk to you.
Always an experience, Detective.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
Fuck you, Fletcher, you stupid piece of shit.
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
I'll be honored, of course, to help you both out.
As you should be.
This is quite the shindig.
Obviously, it's one of mine. But yoo-hoo, focus, Detective, please. You miss so much if you don't pay proper attention. Now, if we can just...
No! My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
Rosalind was mean to me, so she deserved it. Sorry, that was mean. Wait, but Rosalind was mean to me, so she deserved it.
Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case? That is a puzzle I can't answer right now.
I'm just gonna see if I have an outfit before Adrian. I just called him Adrian again. Okay, no, we still have this ugly ass fucking suit that I don't
I guess we
fucking
should
want.
head out.
About time.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Surprise!
In my time, Nosferatu did not like to be seen.
Most hives are all shy and retiring, but I figure I bring joy to the world. It's Christmas.
He doesn't
Everyone's
even-
too wrapped up to even look
He's
around.
not even that scary.
A modern
Look at.
tragedy, am I right?
That wouldn't break the
All
masquerade, in my opinion.
lonely people. Mind you, it makes
So
for
I think
easy
it's fine for
pickings when
Dawn.
you're feeling the need.
It is refreshing to find one of your clan outside the shadows.
Stepping out's my thing. I might be undead, but I know what I am. What we both are, right? We're fabulous. We're gonna live forever, and the normies are terrified of us. You're a bloodsucker, my friend. It doesn't get any more queer than that.
Queer?
Embrace it. Love it. Masquerade permitting, of course. Terms and conditions definitely apply.
None of this explains why you are here now.
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
We met.
Well, of course you did. Bit of a poseur, right? Toreador through and through, and then even further through. Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade into orgasmic oblivion. Anyway, she has a nightclub, Atrium. There's blood on the snow outside, and the doors are locked. The cop bands are all stirred up. I'm kind of tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rags, slip into the party, see what's what.
Tell me about her. What am I likely to face?
Honest opinion? I fucking love art, you know? Real art, raw art. She's really good, but she's biting too deep. Thralls, blood dolls, pick your poison. She's made it big among the kind, magazine cover big. Heck, internet big, they tell me. The bigger she is, the closer she grinds herself along the edge of the masquerade, the more she gets off on it.
I will visit this atrium.
A cut to the chase kind of sheriff. That's handy. Take it from a self-serving rat like me. You're doing okay so far. Ryong loves you, baby. But don't get any ideas. She might be new to this prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
She better not piss me off then.
Something so intimate about this time of night. Don't you agree, dear listener?
You going to look and see if the cloud's unlocked yet? Can I please? Can I please? Can I please? Wait. Damn, I have a lot of points. Oh, there we go. This eats. Okay. Before we go to the atrium, let's go visit Nico.
Does it strike you as funny? Dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there? It all connects in the end. Chain link to chain link.
Did I feed the cat?
Fabian. You're an Alcavian. Remember that he has prophetic dreams.
Come in, stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow.
It is rare to find someone so direct. It is refreshing.
It is good, to be honest. For example, your form is magnificent. I can see why you were sired. It would not surprise me if a master of the Renaissance once copied you in marble.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This glove belonged to Edward. Edward wore this glove to reduce clear bruising from the knuckles and scratches from his nails. His girlfriend is clumsy around furniture.
I will deal with this. I hope your night is pleasant.
wasn't, aka. She wants them. Anyway. Ooh, the lag. Wow, that's bad. Like, really bad. I get to crawl around on all fours now. Yeah! I got a little excited about that. You're fine, Fire. Excuse you.
How about we rearrange the alphabet and I-F-U? You get it?
That's bad. Yeah.
This evening just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got anywhere in mind?
Yeah, I do. Come on over here.
I hope you don't have anywhere to be for a while.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
It is good to see you again. I hear you visited Edward. That is justice. Here, I have found another rarity you might need. Take it if you wish.
Be well.
Right. Okay, so it's just the contacts. Let's go prevention. Masquerade breach at the atrium.
Paid good money for this lingerie. No one can even see it.
Good thing I'm wearing my good clothes.
Wish I had a warmer jacket.
They're not gonna let me in. should probably feed.
Next time, I'll work up the
There's Atrium, a fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame. There's our boys in blue. Tread carefully.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here.
Evening, friend. Afraid there's no fun to be found here. Back of the line, maybe it'll open up later.
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
Officer Macmillan, good to see you again. How is your dear wife?
Hey there. She's good, thank you. But if you know Abigail, you know she'd tell you to run along home. Strong drink is a mocker.
Yep, that's Abigail.
Place is blocked up tight and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
So much for sweet talking. It's a big building. There'll be another way inside.
Damn right there's gonna be another way inside. Door up here won't open. That's fine.
A masterpiece, huh? That smells of Isabella.
An Anarch with a Toreador. Now that is unheard of.
The Master will reward me soon.
Seattle will be cleansed.
I am ready
to die.
for the gun. No, I want the gun.
Now that's handy. They've made us a way up. Did you notice they wore your symbol? Benny, now these people? Curious.
Oh my god.
So much blood. But not all fresh by the tang.
Trying to figure out a screenshot. What are we talking about? Okay, my YouTube just started playing. What? What even was that video? I'm gonna have to watch that later. Anyway. I'm just trying to take a screenshot. Okay, somebody get a screenshot of that for me. Okay, anyway.
My weak, rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile.
You ready to go into the club?
A dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of the world congealed. I have wallowed in the mid-joy and seen the dawn we can walk through and works out. The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each throbs with the sting. No more violence, no more to the crime of silence, no more to the hiding and the craven bow. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange.
Yeah, this is very.
This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine.
What's the problem?
And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood. To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my
What's the problem? I don't get it. Why can't I go?
My weak, rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain.
It's not letting me go this way. I don't know why.
Icicles.
I think it's glitching.
A sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
Because I'm not stepping on anything.
We give of you as is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Lascaux in the verdicts are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the still. Let me see. No more bindings. No more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow.
Well, now it's letting me go.
Thrones made of gold and wander and be incandescent.
Someone has to.
And you will become art. Become the dance and the interchange. Shh. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart. And I give this heart to you, little people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood. To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak, rocking. To you who are the source, to you who like the sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give of you because it is required. A dedication. I am. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages.
See what lurks. I'll check it.
I have seen Lascaux in the thickets. I have followed him and seen the dawn scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings, no more to the crime of silence, no more to the hiding and the craven. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wander and be incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This gift, this giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, people. So much of protection. And emerge as
Oh, the weak. What is this? Far Cry 5?
my docile lambs,
of your blood.
my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial
I?
virgins, my rocking cradles. To me! To you who I sweat. The water of life flowed onwards to
Damn. He pissed fire off.
is required. Great art requires sacrifice.
Now, this is more like Isabella.
And each thrums with the stilled heart.
Fabian, I'm seeing an elephant in the room.
No more bindings. No more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding.
Ah, drained to the dregs. I've seen this get up before. This is one of Bella's blood dolls. A willing victim.
will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art. Become the dance and the interchange.
Who's art? Well, hey there. Hope you're not looking for a bite to eat. Pretty as you are, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to find another vein tonight. I'm a little short.
A little short? She's nearly empty.
Where is the entrance to the club?
Now, why would you want to go in there? You got pure intentions? Because I'll die before I betray my Bella.
I am here to see Isabella. She and I are old friends.
Oh, makes sense she'd have beautiful friends.
And who are you to her?
Wait. Don't we know her?
I'm Victorine. I'm Lizzie Siddle. I'm Ophelia, floating in the river of blood. I am her muse.
You are her food.
Well, I guess you can just call me Verona. But you'll see. Oh, she'll paint me eternally beautiful. Her art, it'll save me. Wash my sins away.
Oh my. It is her. Poor kid.
You are dying. You need help.
You're awful sweet for Karen, but I give myself willingly. I'd die for her 100 times over if I could. 'Cause I'll live forever in her art. She paints salvation, and our screams are our prayers. She'll take us to heaven, and her work will open the door for us all.
That's our clue. It's her work. The entrance has something to do with her work.
She gon' pin me up against the wall like the masterpiece I am. I can't wait.
So, the way in is through her art somehow.
This is my prayer.
Well, Verona went down the same route as her sister. Guess it's one way to grieve.
This heart is mine, and I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump, and emerge as poetry of the blood. To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
Her art.
We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song.
That first painting that had your symbol. That got anything to do with it?
Okay, that's what I figured it was, but I think I needed him to confirm that for me. Let's just call them Adrian again.
I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world confused. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. The drops that fall from the overcast.
There it is.
Oop, and each
there
throws
it
with
is.
a stilled heart. No more
Isabella, you must restrain yourself. We have been granted this sword, but we must use it carefully. Recapture. Do not destroy. Hold to our purpose. Be patient.
We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you,
maybe it's a go.
You will become art. Become the dance and the interchange.
I don't know.
This is my prayer.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine.
Mark has something to do
And I
with
give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry of the blood.
Maybe it's a random code?
To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak.
If I have to listen to this stupid.
To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flows onwards to the fountain.
Why does all of her fucking ghouls or blood dolls have ugly ass bobs?
A sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
It's a code. It's a code. I think it's a code. Okay, so 2 onks.
We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song.
I think
a
I get
music
it.
To last
I
through
think
the
I get it.
ages.
I get it. I think I get it. Okay, let me mess it up. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it.
I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the still.
Ooh, feel that breeze? That door just closed behind us. Well, when God...
Oh, you came. Let me paint you into stillness.
What's wrong?
I feel
Fire? Fire! You alright?
she has done something to me.
She knew you were coming. She practically brought us here. To sap your power. I have never heard of this.
She's trying to diablerize me, I think. She's trying to eat me.
What in tarnation? Take care.
Become the dance and the interchange. This is my plan. This new world. This giving, this heart is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, jump, and emerge as poetry of the blood.
Why is fire not?
My docile
My actions are so
my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial vows, my grounded praise. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flow onwards to the fountain. Such a sacrament.
Stop hitting me, you asshole. I fucking hate it when you do that. I hate being hit repeatedly.
This level of control, the ghouls, the blood dolls.
Even me.
Yeah. It's a goddamn cult. Jonestown. Tools, toys to be used and discarded at her pleasure. We gotta stop this.
Where is it then? Don't piss me off. Me getting targeted really irritated the fuck out of me. Like, I get that's the whole point. At the same time, you're not supposed to hit me that much. That's unfair. Invalid. And also, what the fuck? What is it? It's clearly something there. And that's the door that just closed on us. Okay, great. It's not upstairs. So that's not good. Maybe it's over here? Okay. They're making us take the long way. Oh my god, bro. Can I just take them out of their misery now? No. Hey, y'all doing?
Become art. Become the dance of interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this art is mine. I give this art to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump, and learn as poetry of the blood. To you, my docile.
Why do they all have ugly bobs?
My sacrificial virgins, my weak, rotten cradles. To you, pursuits. To you will I spend the water of life from always to the end. Such fragile, icicles on the top, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give it you because it is required. The great art is sacrifice, dedication. I am
type for people with an ugly bob? That's kind of disgusting.
Oh, little flame, you have made this such a collaboration. How wonderfully destructive of you. But all art is violence without the right canvas. Is our work not sublime?
Slaughter is hardly art, Isabella.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, dearest. The delicate brutality to pursue one special idea. You, Banu, are always so rigid.
She does like the sound of her own voice.
The drained mortals, the bloody gutters. Why are you doing this?
I serve the fountain that will slick the streets of the mundane. From its waters shall spring an end. From the end, a beginning.
The end of what?
Why, the masquerade! Ushering forth the bold new dawn of shamelessness.
Let's maybe not do that.
You invited me here to witness this? Why make me your audience?
Don't think so little of yourself, Nomad. You are a participant, a misplaced fragment of the greater art.
What are you talking about?
Don't you fret. You will be put in your proper place.
You know this mark. You used it to weaken me. Tell me what it is.
A child's doodle. Unimaginative and inelegant. The work of lesser hands. Think of it as a harness, designed to constrain and control. I won't deny that leashing you is pleasant.
Stop playing futile games.
We've put off our love match long enough.
I will have straight answers from you.
And what can you give me for them? I've told you before, Fire. Art always takes.
This is more than you alone. Who is behind this?
It's in her eyes. She's dying to tell you.
All artists desire to be seen, to be understood. That is what their work is. A muse guides you, and you want to tell me.
Very good.
See, I answered that so good because I'm an artist too, bitch.
No surprise. You've spent centuries running. A frightened rabbit before the sword of Cain.
Sabbat. Monsters. A death cult.
So simplistic.
I will destroy you, Isabella. And when I find your pack, I will destroy them as well. No mercy.
I should hope not. Now run, rabbit. Run, rabbit. Run, run, run!
She's not even gonna let me use my powers. I mean, she's such a pussy. She's gonna get her little death cult demons to go after me instead. Why did you literally start a cult following just to take me down? That is literally weakness at its finest.
The mark. Tell me how to get rid of it.
Little flame. Love me.
Fire, this is her power. Don't listen.
Love me.
Shut up!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Ah, Fire. Everything under wraps? How's Isabella holding up?
I did not share her artistic viewpoint. She was puppeting her crowd, draining them, her lake of blood to bathe in. She had no intent to preserve the masquerade, quite the opposite, in fact. So, I took her head.
Well, shit. She always was one match away from an exploding cigar.
There's gonna be fallout. Tolly, the PD.
On it. Gonna be tricky without our back room buddy, but I'll get it done.
But Tolly's right. She was a problem. It's past time we trim the fat. Call it restructuring. Either way, it makes things easier. Well done, Sheriff. I'll make sure you're compensated.
I am not finished with my report. Isabella. She claimed to be Sabat, a member of the Sword of Cain. I assume you know of whom I speak. Cultists, Diablerists, the Ancient Blight. In the name of Cain, they would expose us, ruin us, run us out, or worse. No princedom is safe. Even a stable Seattle would fall to their chaos.
Cutie, you'd look great in a tinfoil hat, but I smell either batshit or bullshit.
Tolly! I apologize for him, Fire. Please, continue.
That is not all. My mark. She knew it. She used it, somehow, to weaken me.
Listen, Demolition Derby, that's not the sort of thing you should throw around, capiche? A sheriff with a kill switch is not a useful sheriff.
Tolly!
Look, Prince, with all genuine respect, you had 100 problems. Now you have 99, because thanks to the Nomad over here, a Tory ain't one. But Sabat's in the Belfry? Let's not invent ourselves a whole new to-do list.
I hear you, but we stay in business by dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Fire, look into this. I'll let Sophia know. Tolly, just try to be helpful. This meeting's
Okay,
adjourned.
Ryong's pretty funny. She can have her charming moments. Okay, that was pretty funny. The eye roll. Okay. I think that's enough. Hold on, let's see if Fabian has anything to say. Good. Very good. Okay. Let me give it let me give a I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. Anyway.